Hi, I'm Anthony Hudson. Today's game from Bendigo. Fantastic weather here today in Bendigo. Joining me as always is Gary Lyon.
Hi, Hutto. Absolute pleasure to be here with you. Even though this is an exhibition match, Hutto, we expect that both teams still want to win.
Adelaide set to take on the Dogs in this exhibition match today. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp. The crowd are ready, and we're underway. McKinnon won the duel. A-Train didn't see what was coming, didn't get away from the tackle.
Great attack on the ball carrier.
Uses it by foot. Great mark under pressure. She likes her chances from here. Good-looking kick off the boot, and it's sailed through.
She's absolutely loving it, and why not?
Thompson kicks her first. She's really enjoying that goal. About to resume play. McKinnon won the hit out. Punches the kick. The ball ends up with Huntington. Puts boot to ball. Hatchard looking to track down the footy. That's holding the ball. Marshall gets right in her face.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Alan Campbell sees off the tackler. Moved on by Mules. A great mark taken there. Decides to go. Wins herself a free for that tackle. Unable to create the space.
Big tackle.
Hunt finds the ball on the move. Just puts it out in front. Randall shrugs off the tackle. Goes for territory. Sockers it through for a goal. She sinks her first goal. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around? For Adelaide have kicked back-to-back goals. 12 points the difference. Hands that ball to the opposition. Shear brushed off easily. Scoops up the ball. Randall is streaming past and gets the footy. Phillips gets on the end of that handball. Found a way through. Lamb just too high with the tackle. Wants to play on. Penetrating handball. They can link up now. Holding the footy. Didn't get away from that tackle.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Takes off now. And she stepped over the boundary line. We'll get a ball in. What can you tell us, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Uses a short handball. Lynch just hunted her down. Unable to create the space.
Outstanding pressure.
She likes her chances from here. You can see that happening right after it left her boot.
Adelaide are costing themselves with turnover today. They need to find a way to control the play better and stop turning it over.
Intercepts the ball well. Keeps it moving. 19 going for number 1. A long efforted goal, and it goes all the way. That pushes the lead further out. They get around her after that effort. The Crows have kicked the last 3 goals. The margin is 19. McKinnon moves it by hand. Fourth steals possession. 19 keeps coming. That ball comes off the post. The Crows by 20 points. Teammates break for her. Ferris determined to reach the ball. Receives the handball and takes off. There isn't long left in this quarter. Dishes it off. 19 moves it by hand, and now they're away. That kick goes out on the full. Thompson gets in the way. Adelaide doing well at the moment. Doing well with the mark. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. The pressure continues to mount with that goal from Centenary. 1 quarter down and 3 to go. Plenty of football still to be played. The score's Adelaide 27, the Dogs nothing.
Adelaide grew up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Western Bulldogs haven't been able to set up many set shots at goal, but I'm not sure that it's the forward's fault. The ball has been coming in way too slow. You can't expect your forward to kick a winning total that way.
Thanks for that. The siren sounds for the start of the second quarter. We're back in motion. McKinnon thumps it forward. Lamb on the ball. The loose ball picked up. Breaks through the tackle. Blackburn got the hands free. Too good. Links up with a chance to run. Handball's under pressure. Links with hands. Gives it to Van Hagen. 19 wants to keep running. A chance to put a second goal on the board. She celebrates hard after that. Adelaide have kicked the last 5 goals. The lead is now 33. A-Train gives it to the player running past. 19 grabs that one. Advances now. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Thompson with a short hand pass. Linking by hand. Taken by Spark. Lobs the handball. Dishes it off to a player on the run. She drives it towards goal. 19 shanks the kick, and it will be coming back. She puts it out on the full. Uses a short handball. Runs it over the boundary line. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Rennie with a penetrating handball. Marshall a bit too casual with the tackle. Going for goal number 1. Finds it in motion. What a fantastic goal. The lead has been increased by Thompson. She loved that one. Adelaide have kicked the last 6 goals. 39 points the difference. Guided down nicely by Rennie. Just sends it into space. The loose ball scooped up. Gets the handball away. Got boot to ball. Scoops it up. Into the post it goes. Unable to make any inroads there.
Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Ends up turning this ball over. She acknowledges the crowd. Western Bulldog.
She knew that was home as soon as it left the boot.
Randall hurls it away. A-Train dishes it off. Puts it into space. Opportunity for 4 is in her possession. Hits the post, and it's a minor. Adelaide lead is now 33.
Adelaide have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
It's cut off by Thompson. The drop punt sails between the big sticks, and that puts them further in front. Look at them celebrate that effort. The margin is 39. Won it down, takes possession. Movement by hand. Fighting hard was too good. A bit too hard with a push, and it's a free kick. Too good. Puts it out in front. Hurried kick. Nice hands. Sinks the slipper into it. Umpire not fooled by that effort. Pays the free kick. A punishing kick from Blackburn. Good mark. And look, the siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Adelaide 46, Western Bulldogs 7.
It's been a promising first half for Adelaide. They'd be confident they can keep it going in the second half.
Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Western Bulldogs need to be far more competitive with their clearance work. They can't win games that way.
Much appreciated, Gaz. Well, that's the opening half complete. Don't go anywhere, as the third term is coming up right after this. The third quarter about to get underway. The game is back underway. Swats it. With the ball now. Chose to kick it. Keeps the ball alive. Fourth, looking to put through another goal. Missed for a behind. Now they lead by 40. Spark decides to go herself. Thompson throws the ball away. Moves it by foot. Good body work to win the mark.
Adelaide haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Slick with the hands. She's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of her.
Goes through for a behind. Looks like the ball will be coming back. They take the advantage. Goal-scoring opportunity for Considine. Missed the target. Hunt picks up the loose ball. Missed opportunity with a handball. Spark just dismisses Thompson. Utri was taken high in the tackle. Just handballs into space. Thompson receives the ball. Slips the handball to Jones. Adelaide supporters delighted by that effort. They stretched their lead with that effort. Pretty happy with that one. Adelaide have kicked the last 2 goals. 47 points the difference. Too good. Won the hit out. Gets it away. Has a runner alongside her. Elects to go backwards. Takes the mark. Elects to keep moving. Marshall going for number 1. Chalk a goal up for Western Bulldogs. They kick the goal to stem the flow. Are we about to see a shift in this game? Smiles all round. About to resume play. McKinnon got in a better position. Lamb gets on the end of this. Lamb going to be penalised here. Marinock wraps her up.
A great defensive effort.
Thompson didn't mark it. Centenary puts it to her advantage. Doing well was Randall. 19 with a chance for a 3rd goal today. Adelaide by 7 goals. Nice mark under pressure. Quick hands, and they could be away here. She has the ball. Lynch unable to hold on. Hits the target by hand. Randall has a teammate on the move. She can take off after that handball. Thompson dismisses her opponent with disdain.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Taps it down. She's got the football now. Phillips gets on the end of that handball. A drop punt through the goals. This lead getting bigger now. Gets some reward for her efforts. Adelaide lead Western Bulldogs 61-13.
Adelaide are getting beaten at the coalface. They need to rectify these clearance numbers to give themselves the best chance going forward.
The umpire will ping her for deliberate. Allen kicks it. Randall takes it well. Decides to kick. A good mark under the circumstances. A chance to put one through for her side. Thompson can link up through hands. She heads for home. She was celebrating the moment it left her boot.
She's enjoying every second of it out there.
Puts through her 3rd goal. Look at her. She really enjoyed that one. What do you think of the 3rd term, Gaz?
Adelaide believe they can win this game. It's time to show it.
Both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Anything to add, Gaz?
Adelaide are gaining a lot of their advantage through some smart kicks and even better marking inside their forward 50.
Thank you, Gaz. Time to find out what happens in this final term.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
Thrashes it. Phillips goes by hand. Marinock handballs out into space. Interesting handball. 19 will be the recipient of the free. Keeps going. Brilliant tackle and wins it. Hunted down by Utri.
Fantastic tackle.
Jones couldn't complete the tackle. Lynch comes away with the ball. Rides out the tackle. Manufactures a handball. Thompson, the little one too. Lynch couldn't stick the tackle. At full stride, receives the handball. Adelaide by 55. Ball up call.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
McKinnon won it. Collects the loose ball. Handball's out in front. Keeps it alive. Releases the handball. She gains the possession. She just can't get out of the action. That kick was pure.
Of course, Hunter.
A-Train loved kicking that one.
She did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume hostilities. Too good. Won it down. Lamb, hurried kick. Terrific mark there. Huntington, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick. She takes aim, drop punt straight through the middle. A much-needed goal for Western Bulldogs. They get around her after that effort. Western Bulldogs now only trailed by 55. McKinnon got the tap. A-Train is blowing hard after that effort. Wants to keep it moving. McLeod wins it back. McLeod just threw it. Kick by Mules. Thompson missed an opportunity to mark. Uses the hands instead of the body. And it's a free kick. No issues with that drop punt. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Thompson couldn't be happier with that goal. Margin starting to really blow out. McKinnon won the tap. Brown struggling to run at the moment. Allen spills it. Too good. Slips the tackler. Picked off by Van Hagen. Slick with the hands. A skill error there. Gets the loose ball. Puts it on the boot. It's offline. The Crows lead by 62. Mops up the loose ball. Considine might have overworked herself there. Manufactures the handball. Scott read it best. 19 did well and won the free kick. Good tackle applied.
Great tackle.
Pretty happy with that one. Adelaide are in control of this game.
That goal will be a real... The Crows can't kicking straight. If they don't start to take these opportunities, they could watch this lead slip away.
Centenary cuts it off. She gets her hands on the footy. Has it now. Receives the handball and takes off. She's gone. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
She's got the footy in her hands. 19 nails the opportunity. She's kicked a bag of 5. Extraordinary stuff. Smiles all round.
Adelaide are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on.
Western Bulldogs never really look like winning.
You can't be having performances like that at this level. You're going to get beaten every time.
Final scores at 93 to 19. Thanks for joining us, Gaz, but that's all we have time for.
It was great being here, Hutto. I can't wait for the next match.